Alright, here's the circumstance I'm facing today. This caliper slide right here is coming out. It's like rubbing on the rim. You can probably see it. It's ground up a little bit. There's the jack holding the car up. And there's my wheel. And I'm going to take this caliper off. There's two, I don't know if you like hex. I got some hex here somewhere. I'll get it off somehow. See if I can reset this or do something with it. People generally don't want to post videos about their mistakes, but I'm going to do that today. Maybe somebody can learn from my errors. First of all, this jack is not a mistake. It's a really nice jack stand combination made for trucks, SUVs. It's holding up a Lincoln Navigator right now. It's very easy to use and surprisingly easy to pump given the short handle, but it works great, man. Only for 45 bucks. You definitely should get one. In fact, I'm going to get another one because then I can jack up the whole front end or back into the car. Here's a mistake I made. I have this wheel off because I was at an oil change place today. And see this slider? This slider was poking out about 1.5 inches from the caliper. And the guy noticed it and he mentioned it to me. He said, you know, you need to get that taken care of. So I got home, took the tire off with the jack, getting it up in the air. The first thing I did was I broke my little cover. Yeah, that's my little cover. Well, that part's supposed to be attached to that part, and it promptly separated, so now I'm not going to have a cover. Next mistake I made, taking this caliper off, the caliper pin. I didn't use the right bit. Finally, I got the right bit, which is a torx bit. I think it's a T45. Put it in there, and because I had used the wrong bit the first time, it had stripped out the torx head. Yeah, fun times. So this thing won't come off. That was used, the vice grips, to try and get... Oh, where is it? There it is. That. See that? All shiny. The more I've been futilely turning on it over and over and over again. Yeah, isn't that fun? I never could get it off. Struggled mightily for 30 minutes. Cursing, of course. Finally, I said to myself, you know, maybe I should just put this all back together and reevaluate my plan. And then it occurred to me, hey, wait a minute. Why don't you just take this vice grip here and just tap this back in place? Which is what I did. Took all of 5 seconds. So I went through all this, yeah, let's call it bullshit, because it is. In fact, I'll go so far as to say stupid bullshit. I went through all this stupid bullshit for nothing. Okay, well, I got a stripped caliper bolt. But that's something for another time, I guess. These pads don't look too bad. In fact, I know they're not. Next time I go in, I'll just go have somebody do these things for me. I don't know. Or maybe I'll figure out a way to get that out. Anybody have any ideas on how to get that out? Here's the other pin. I haven't put it back in yet. That's the head. You can see it's a torx head. And all those little flutes are, you know, stripped out of there. I like to grease this up with some brake lube. And I'll put it back in, torque it down. And that'll be it for today, I guess. Let's see if I can find the hole that goes in. There it is, right there. Oh, good God almighty. There we go. This whole thing works pretty good. It got the second torque bolt off. No problem. I mean, caliper bolt. Oh, it's very helpful. Spins them out real fast. Okay, there's my brake. There's my blaster rolling across the driveway that I just knocked over. There's the jack. And we'll walk around to the other side. And you will see that I have this car properly chalked wheel is chalked so it doesn't roll around on me. Hope you found this helpful. Learn by my mistakes. Be careful.